Brent Hedlund.
There you go.
Red. Brent Hedlund, Brenton Kerr to red. What's Warren
So
Monson
that means
picked?
Monson probably picked yellow.
Wow.
Blue. So Cohen
It's
gets
pretty
the yellow.
ruddy. Look at Trent. Look at that. That's pretty ruddy down red. Probably would have deterred Monson. Look how they're deep ruts. It's hard to look how many ruts there. All of them are deep. Hard to get a good gate out of them. So Waz's probably looked at them and went, "I'll be more comfortable with blue."
So at this stage, it looks like the blue will go the way of Monson and Summer Hayes. Hedlund and Kerr in the white. Cohen and Co will come out of yellow.
Victorian Championship trophy on the line. Can Wazza make it 8 to match Clevey? That's your prediction. I haven't predicted yet. I'm going to go with Brody Cohen for the wild card out of yellow.
Good on you.
He's definitely there. He's got the speed.
And you know what, Causey, that yellow gate has delivered a number of wins tonight too. So you could well have picked the right number.
Well, time will tell.
Yeah,
These guys will be really trying to just zone in, zone everything out, and just focus on.
And you know,
start.
hats off to Cohen, who's made it into the final from the B final. Big ride, big ask to get into the final, and there's the bike we were looking at for Cohen to get into the final. And he grabs the yellow, and that's no mean feat. That is a great gate at the moment too. So it's all to deliver here tonight.
Yeah, Brody Cohen struggles on these smaller tracks. He likes the big, wide open tracks where he can hold it flat and just hang off and just send it flying. You know, where these small technical tracks, don't take anything wrong from him. He still gets there, and he's at the pointy end, but it takes him a little bit more to dial in. And don't be surprised if he's there at the end.
Hey, great to have you here with our broadcast tonight from Olympic Park Speedway for the 2022 Victorian Sidecar Championships, proudly brought to you by the team at Robinson's Plumbing here in Mildura, and the team also at Gardenland Nursery Supplies. And it's been an awesome night tonight. Simon and the guys have worked through a number of adversities here with our broadcast this evening, but they're doing the best they can to bring you what is the best of sidecar racing. Here's our girls as we go through. The red, obviously, of Paige. The white, or rather the blue of Jess. The white of Jasmine. Ebony's our yellow girl tonight, and our Kumi girl is Paige as well. There she is. She's enjoying her night tonight, I would say. Causey?
She's got a lovely smile. She's had a smile all night. She loves the racing. Here we go, guys.
But it's all come down to this.
Let's go racing. Bikes are fired up. They're getting ready.
Well, there's the white of Hedlund and Kerr. They are ready to do battle. They'll hold for a moment until the others come forward, and then they'll all group up together. Typically, it's Hedlund and Kerr that come to the tapes first, and they set the time for everybody else to pull up. And as we've predicted, that's exactly what's going to happen. They're the first to the tapes.
What a great lineup for the Victorian final title.
And if you remember, this was the gate that Warren Monson looked for that had the new turf to run off of. So Hedlund looking for exactly that. Monson and Summerhays. Andy Summerhays, after that big spill earlier, does not look affected at all. He looks good.
This is all about the gate, John. You want to get out and rock it. You don't want to mono. You don't want to wheel stand. You want to rock it out. Good launch out and rock it to that first corner. You want to be first to that first corner. Get in clean air and just jet away. Hopefully behind them there's a bit of...
If it's going to lift, let it lift an inch or two, but let it drive.
Yes.
Let it drive to the corner.
If you're going up, you're not going forward. So these guys
to the corner.
These guys will just want to get out and rock it. Here we go, guys. Tapes at the ready.
Well, Causey, go with it, mate. Go with it.
Tapes away. Who's got the gate? Warren Monson out of blue gate. Mick Hedlund around the outside, too wide. Warren Monson down the back straight. Great bide by Warren Monson. We've got a battle for second and third.
And fourth coming in underneath.
Bit of action between third and fourth. Brody Cohen's just give Trent Hedlund a bit of a budge. Warren Monson.
Monson high, exiting the corner, leaving a little bit of ground to lose to Hedlund and Kerr, but it's Monson and Summerhays still commanding this one tonight.
Mick Hedlund's gaining on him. Boz has really got to start riding a bit sharp, a bit more defensive. One lap to go.
We talked about it earlier. Will it be 8 for Warren Monson, or will it be Brenton Kerr along with Mick Hedlund on the wheel to
Here he
actually
comes.
take it away from them?
Warren Monson, here he comes for the checkered flag. Your winner. Mick Hedlund there, can't make it. Warren Monson, your 2022 Victorian champion. What a unbelievable achievement. 8 Victorian titles. Oh, good camaraderie there between Warren Monson and Mick Hedlund. I've just had a I told you so moment. John's picked the winner. I didn't realise you did.
Mate.
I forgot who you picked.
Mate,
Well done, mate. Good prediction.
It was pretty open that Warren Monson kind of knows what's in front of him here. But you know what? Hard to pick in a field like this. These guys are so solid. I mean, look at the ride for Cohen. Cohen came out of the B final. He had to ride almost a final to get his backside in here for the final. And he did an amazing job.
He'd be stoked with Brody. First ride for the season down this way. But Warren Monson, Andrew Summerhays, your Victorian champions. And you know what, though? They were pretty close. Was a good fan of the Bradshaws, and he'll be stoked to win the Bradshaw Trophy as well as a good memorabilia to Wayne. He's good friends with the Bradshaw. He's known Wayne,
Correct.
Jason, all of them very well. So,
And you know, without being facetious to anybody here, it's kind of nice for me to see a local guy win a trophy named after a local guy who's invested so much. This guy, I would say, is an equal in the sport to what the Gates family and or Wayne Bradshaw was. This is a penultimate victory for these guys to have their name on the trophy first up. Take nothing away from the rest of the field, but that's kind of a fairy tale ending for me.
definitely.
8 now gives him that number that equals. I think he can go one better.